I can't believe it's true. Are they phasing out the original puzzle bag from LOEWE? Hello everyone, welcome back to another mommy review where I review all things for the love of. Today I am looking at a comparison between the original puzzle bag versus the new puzzle bag, which originally called the Edge puzzle bag, and then addressing the rumor about the discontinuation of the original classic puzzle bag. Now before I get started, if you like the content on the channel, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for considering, and on with the video. So I don't know if this is a fact or this is a rumor, but I've heard so many things online, including from essays at the boutique store itself, that they're phasing out the original puzzle bag, the classic puzzle bag that's been an all-time favorite in the last few years from LOEWE, and they're replacing it with the Edge. When I heard the news, my heart just totally sank. I mean, can they do this? It is such an iconic bag. It came out like in 2014 in June, I believe. And over the years, I know they've made some changes to the original puzzle bag. I know that some of those changes, like, I'm frankly not a big fan of, including changing the strap, removing the feet on some of the smaller bags and the D-rings. I mean, like, feet on the bottom of handbags, I feel like are like pockets of a dress. It just makes everything better. And I don't know about you guys, but I've been noticing some of these changes in the hemlock bags as well, that they're removing like feet from the newer version. So my heart just totally sank that they're making this change and just phasing out the original classic that everyone's just so in love with. So what are they moving towards? Well, it sounds like the rumors is that they're moving towards the Edge design for the puzzle bag. Now the Edge is something that they've been playing around with in the last few years, like lots of different types of materials and such, and this is an example of it. This is the one that's available on My Teresa. It's priced at $4,750 for the small Edge puzzle bag. So for this video, I want to go over some differences and then just kind of sharing some thoughts and ideas behind why they may be making the change. If you look at the LOEWE website itself, you already noticed that, for example, looking specifically at puzzle bags, they don't even call it the Edge bag anymore. They call it just the puzzle bag. Like, they don't call it the puzzle Edge bag that previously is what it was named for. And you will notice that a lot of the small puzzle bags that you find on LOEWE are now just like the Edge. They call it just simply the small puzzle bag. And you're going to notice some key differences for the Edge. So one thing you're going to notice is like it's definitely like a little bit more structured. Some people really like how graceful that it sweeps around on the side and overlaps. It's definitely a more simplistic design, I would say. The original, I would say, it's a little bit more slouchy, a little bit more like boxier. I do find that the Edge design for the LOEWE puzzle bag, it's kind of balloons out a little bit. I also wonder about the leather choice, if it's going to be as primo as the original puzzle bag as well. The original version does have more pieces to the puzzle, and I really love the double line stitching that they have in the original. However, there are some similarities. You'll notice that the original puzzle bag will have the similar capacity as the Edge. I mean, I think I understand the rationalization of them moving towards this simpler design, this Edge puzzle bag that they are now naming just the regular puzzle bag. This is the large puzzle bag currently on the website. It's priced at $5,960. So this is not by any means like a cheap bag. It's not necessarily always attainable for everybody. Now looking at this large puzzle bag, you can see it's already phased out to this new Edge design as opposed to the original. So I'll show you how the original looks like. You can see the original has like clear distinction of each of the puzzle pieces. Definitely requires more labor. It's more labor intensive to construct one of these bags because you need all the pieces to align perfectly. But I can get why they made some of these changes, and I know there's a lot of speculations online. I mean, the original puzzle bag is beautiful because of its detailing, but at the same time, it's really labor intensive. So I can see that the reason that they're changing it up is just because it'll be less labor intensive, cost less for them to make. As a result, they're gonna make more money per sale per bag. Of course, this is just like good business sense, and that really makes sense, and it kind of resonate with me, like for like a lot of LV styles that we're seeing. After all, like LOEWE was purchased by LVMH, as under the same umbrella as Louis Vuitton, but I doubt they're gonna make the price any more affordable with them phasing out over to this new design for the puzzle bag, which is just such a shame. You see that the hobo bag that they have as well for the puzzle bags also on sale here for $2,555, so they're phasing out some other designs as well. But I'm just not sure, like, are you in love with the edge design with the new puzzle bag, or do you like the original puzzle bag itself? I would love to hear from you guys in the comments below. I do see this one being a little bit simpler and easier to manufacture for the edge. I mean, the edge doesn't require all the pieces to be perfectly aligned. It only requires one straight line for sewing. I've also heard that they'll be making changes to the straps as well. So it's probably not going to be this braided design that you see in the previous strap. And like I said, I don't think they're going to lower the price with them simplifying the design. And like, I just don't know if the material is going to be as primo as it previously was with the original LOEWE puzzle bag. So overall, I think you can clearly hear the message here that, like, yes, they're moving towards this new puzzle bag design, the edge, that is now going to become the regular puzzle bag. I don't even know if it's a rumor, because like clearly, like if you look at the website itself, a lot of the bags are already changed over to the edge design, and you just call it the regular puzzle bag. And when I was talking to the boutique essays, they said something similar along the lines of that as well. Personally, I still love the original puzzle bag. I think, I don't know, the edge is like a little bit off for me. Maybe call me a traditionalist. I wonder if this is gonna send a lot of people into panic buying. Like, if you have the LOEWE puzzle bag on your wish list for a while, this might be your opportunity to kind of bite the bullet and just like go pick up the puzzle bag before they phase out the original design. Because I do think that the original design is just so beautiful in its own right. I don't know if any of you sometimes also get FOMO when something is about to be discontinued. I certainly do. So hopefully this video will keep you guys all updated and like on the details on this change from the original puzzle bag design to this new edge design. And if you are contemplating about picking up an original puzzle bag, I still have a video comparing the different sizes in case that will help you in your decision making. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me on this video comparing the original puzzle bag from LOEWE versus the edge puzzle bag, and talking about the rumors and facts about the original puzzle bag phasing out. I am just so stunned and shocked by this decision. Are you guys shocked by this decision as well? And also, looking at the two bag comparisons I've shown you so far, are you a fan of the new puzzle bag, or are you a fan of the original? Well, I would love to hear in the comments below. And with that said, thank you so much for joining me on another mommy review, and I'll see you next time. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.